Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Alpha Life here. As you can see, we are currently going back home from a trip to running some narcotics warehouses. Fortunately, this week we did get around 3 narcotics warehouse. I still haven't gotten to the 6 hour mark. Sorry, work has been a little bit crazy these past weeks, but well, we are at around the 4 to 5 hour mark and we are finishing our third narcotics warehouse of the week. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what we got because as usual we didn't get much. Uh, the best thing we actually got was this clutch restraint warp disruption field generator, which is really good, but definitely not good enough. So yeah, that's something to take under consideration with high-sec combat exploration. Sometimes you get some good stuff, most of the time you will not. But this one, let's actually see for the clutch restrained. Again, I'm checking the prices in Eve Tycoon, which I would very much recommend. Yeah, best buy prices in Jira and are slightly lower. So let's actually, yeah, I think we are in this episode going to have a quick, nice, fun trip to Jira. Um, in order to be able to sell a few stuff. I am currently going to Botane because I have left a few other things that we got from a narcotics warehouse in Botane, and I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do with this loot that we have been getting. Uh, Probably not all of it, but for example, this loot that is sold to NPC stations, which is pretty much guaranteed, it's really good. Actually, let me stop my ship, and yeah, it's still docked. Well, we can repair the drones a little bit later. I did leave a few things over here. Let's see, as you can see, I did leave some stuff from the narcotics warehouse, some drones that we got from the narcotics warehouse. I think this one too we got from the last narcotics warehouse. And I am also going to take you that we also did get from the last narcotics war. So I think, yeah, let's charge. Let's undock and really quickly start our way to Luminaire while we start plotting our course to Jita. Now, if you're starting to want to go to Jita, the first thing you're going to do is go to the search for anything. I'm going to go to search just that Jita. And in the stations, we are actually going to be looking for JITA 44. JITA 44, Caldari Business Tribunal. No, it's this one, the Caldari Navy Assembly Plant. I am almost 100% sure that's the one. I've been there a few times, but I never look at the name because I just leave some stuff there and then just click it on the personal assets tab, and that's it. So yeah, while we are getting our way over there, yes, for this week we did manage to get our 5 days of Project Discovery. Right now it is at max. We are now level 75, and we have made some pretty good ISK from that. Also, in the opportunities for this week, we have gotten, let's claim it all, ooh, 10,000 skill points. Not a lot, but well, it is what it is, and a few million ISK. Very few, but everything counts, and we do take absolutely everything. Now, for the skills that we have, we are currently training our small hybrid turrets so that next week we can start with our catalyst runs for abyssals. I was going to start off this week, but I decided to leave it a little bit for later because I wanted to get these gunnery levels a little bit, just a tiny little bit higher. Uh, yeah, they were not the best. They were not terrible, let me be honest. They were not the best. So yeah, we are training for those, and hopefully we will get them as high as we possibly can, as fast as we possibly can. Also, we should do some repair systems upgrades. We are currently at level 4. I would like level 5, but for the meantime, I think we cannot train anything more. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, no, we cannot train anything more. So we're gonna finish off this one with 67 days. Hopefully, we will be done. 67 days means highway. Let's go do it real quick. 67 days, so around 2 months. Hopefully we will, well, I don't know, last series took about 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4, 12 episodes, yeah, 3 to 4 months in total, so hopefully we will be able to finish this one before that. Of course, Apex or Navy running hideaways. Well, I was saying, yeah, hopefully we're going to finish our series before we actually finish up with all of this training, and that's no problem because the next potential series, which would be hacking and scanning, we have everything super trained up, including Galante Frigate, which is pretty much all we need. We don't need anything else, I believe. Oh, I should get that Galante Destroyer just a tiny bit higher. Yes, okay, that's great. So that Galante Destroyer level is also going to help us a lot with the Catalyst and running those T0 Firestorms command warp. Thank you. So yeah, it's going to help us a lot with those T0 Firestorms. Remember, the Catalyst does get some very nice bonuses, which we are actually going to take a good look at once we are over there. Two hideaways. Now, the thing that I have been doing for this one is this week I have been running quite a few missions, mostly been running missions, and whenever I see a hideaway, as you can see right now, I just go to it, stop what I am doing on the mission, go to the hideaway or to the refuge, run it as fast as possible, and while I'm traveling from system to system to run the missions, I am also checking for hideaways and refuges just because those narcotics warehouses are the absolute best way we have of making ISK right now. Definitely better than the T0 Firestorms, and hopefully, although not so far, better than just doing the project discovery, which of course is very, very good. It's guaranteed ISK. We really do appreciate it, and it wasn't until the mining series that I realized how important doing your daily project discovery actually is. So yeah, remember, run your project discovery, you will eventually appreciate it. You know, it stacks up around the 8 million a day, which is what I have been getting somewhere along the lines of that. Uh, that means in 5 days you get 40 million a week. No one's gonna. That's nice. No one is going to just give you 40 million per week just to stay in station and not take any risks. So Project Discovery again, really, really good. I really, really do recommend that. Let me just run these hideaways really quickly and I'll get back to you guys. We are done with those narcotics warehouses and we are done running what we were running. So I am actually going to get everything to our item hangar. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna stack everything, and then I'm gonna sort by estimated price, sorry, reversed. And as you can see, this 1MN afterburner Corelli A type, which is the best bang for our space right now, is going to be our main thing. We are running low on space. I thought if we remove the charges, we could get in just a little tiny little bit more. But no, apparently not. We definitely need to get ourselves a better carrying ship. Uh, yeah, so yeah, let's take these 5 domains and the rest of this stuff. Let's actually get one more Hobgoblin. Uh, yeah, we're gonna run those pretty fast. Now let's get back to sort by type. And now the super light thing that we're not going to use and the super light ammunition that we are definitely not going to use. We can just, and if the price is no bueno, we can just strip it apart for materials, and I just clicked wrong. Okay? Remember that I have been playing this game for a very long time and I supposedly know how to play. Yeah, we are absolutely full. Let's undock and get our way into Jita. Oh, we have some more opportunity. A little bit of the myth. We are supposedly never trust the estimated price. It is a good way to figure out around half the actual price that you're actually going to be selling. Let's see how much of it we can actually take. We supposedly have 103 million in the cargo hold. However, I can, by experience, tell you that's not correct. We most likely have around 50, 60, 70 at most. If we're really, really lucky with prices, 80 million. But other than that, I see it very, very difficult. Yes, I am taking the Algos. because since it's mostly a combat vessel, no one is going to try to pop an Algos for 100 million. I don't think it's worth it. If we had a lot more cargo, maybe, but the amount we have, I don't think it's worth it. So, for income, what have we had lately? Well, we are currently at 118 million, with 114 million of that being from Project Discovery, Project Discovery, and some daily gold rewards, and some insurance, for the ships that were destroyed, and some redeem disc tokens. Now let's go back and actually see for the bounties that we have been getting from running all these narcotics warehouses, hideaway, refuges, and missions. We haven't really gotten much. We have gotten around 12 million, uh, just a little bit over 12.5 million, which is not bad because it's liquid disk and not loot, but not great again. In the trade, remember, do not look at trade because this is back when we were mining. We are actually going to be selling some other stuff. And here in agents and missions, we have made around 7 million, 3 million from agents, from normal agents, and 4 million from the time bonus. So you actually get paid more from the time bonus rewards than you do from the missions themselves. So do complete them before the time bonus. It's not difficult. Missions, usually the time bonus is really, really long, and missions aren't really that long. For example, there's a mission that gives you a time bonus of an hour and a half, and it takes you like 10 minutes to run tops because you have to actually go to the system. But other than that, it's actually really, really fast. So yeah, time bonuses, really, really good, and mission rewards not that great, but we also get some good EVA marks, which we should take a look at what we can get out of them from maybe the next episode when I have it a little bit better planned out. We're going to take a better look into that. And last but not least, agent mission collateral refunded. Yeah, probably from the ships that needed to be destroyed, and there's no other way about. So yeah, as you can see, for this week we did make a good amount of ISK, and remember this Corelli A type we did get last week, not this week. We did get it last week, so this technically counts for last week. But still, the clutch restrained warp disruption field generators, they are really, really good. They sell for about, well, according to If Tycoon, they sell for about 4 million ISK each in Jira, which is oh, pretty good to be honest, pretty much guaranteed risk again. And actually, I should take a look into these ones, view market details. If I have a system on the way that I can just warp to and sell it, for example, something like Concord, these go for a set price if you sell them to NPCs, so you most definitely never, never, never want to sell them anywhere else but to NPCs. So 2 jumps away. Let's see if this one brings us closer or further away. We might just go into it really, really quickly. Yeah, it brought us further away. So let's keep on with our road. We can sell them on the way back home. Here we are in the magnificent Jita 44. Finally, we have made it. Do not look at local here. It's just full of spammers, and in the corp spammers, you can also block them. So yeah, I do like blocking spammers, but in Jita, there's no way to avoid them. So yeah, what are we going to do? Well, the usual thing that we always do every time we come to a big market to sell. First of all, we're gonna select everything, bring it to our item hanger, sort by estimated price reversed, meaning the most expensive on the top. As you can see, I already have it here. 43 million. Yeah, that's great. The price is here. Let's view market details. 4 million again in this station. Let's see M36. 4 million again, the first one. Let's see this one, Shadow Serpentis. Best one is here again. Let's see for the 5 again in this station, and not even that low from the other prices. That's pretty good. So for the expensive stuff, we're just going to batch sell it and check those prices while we do so. Sell these items. Remember, check this. Do not mess up, because if you do, that's it. You have messed up. So we're gonna put this over here, and let's go from the bottom to the top. 67, yeah, that's the best price, absolutely. Click this previous thingy, and 1,1200,000, yeah. What's the estimated price in this one? 2 million. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people actually buy it. Yeah, sometimes, but not often. So yeah, I'm happy with selling it 50% below. Let's see the other one, and the best buy price is in this station, absolutely. Actually, let me just show you on Iptekun. Absolute best buy price, Jira 44. So this is the best buy price. Happy with it. M36 again, yep, best buy price. Last week these two were better at Mar, but for this week they seem to be better here. So that's why it's important for you to always check your if tycoon here, of course, as usual, link in the description below. But yeah, let's sell everything. 65 million, as I told you, not that incredibly much. Let's 48, so we lose 5 million out one and a little bit more ones of these, and I have two more waiting for us back home. So there we go, 65 million just like that. Do consider that 43 of those 65 million uh, we got last week, so they belong to last week. Now, this one, since it's just a mission, I'm going to reprocess everything. Try to sell the materials that are above, 19% below, that's to be expected. Okay, let's go. And there we go. Now, considering that we are here, I actually wanted to talk to you about a few things. We need to get some good ammunition. We need to buy this. And this is going to be the absolutely best price we're gonna get. So I'm gonna buy 10,000. Okay, that's good. Let's actually bring everything back to our ship. And I did want to give this Algos a little bit of an upgrade. I believe it's earned it. But I think it's not gonna be able to take another small cap battery. Yes, it won't. However, what it will take, let's see, electronic warfare, no. Capacitor recharges. The Tech 2 should be good. Let's view market details. Yeah, it's a little bit better over there, but since I'm already here, let's go ahead and buy it. There we go. Let's fit to active ship, exit simulation, and there we go. Now we have a little bit better time using our Microwarpdrive armor repair and our guns, most importantly. So let's get ourselves back to Luminar. Yep, that's where we have been running our mission. So let's go all the way back to Luminar. Of course, we still have a little bit of stuff from this week waiting for when we sell next week. And oh, wait, no, you know what we should absolutely do now that we are here? Let me just search for this really quickly. Pure Flow Creon. Yeah, best buy price in Jira. Absolutely. Come on, dog, dog, dog. I see Hyperion closing in. Come on, dog. There you go. So what we are going to do, and actually let's view market details on the pacifier. 1 million, a lot lower than I expected. So we're definitely not going to sell that pacifier blueprint. However, something else that we could sell, even though I shouldn't, because we got it on the last series, not in this one. This one, the pacifier blueprint. So being sold for 249.90, 1.5 billion, 4 billion, yeah. So we absolutely could sell it, but and we would get really good prices. Actually, let me see, because we could also just make it. What does it cost? It costs 22 million ISK in material. Let's see what's it actually going to cost for us to build it. But it's supposed to sell for 316 million after a 20 million investment. Let's view market details. Yeah, 300 million. 275 being bought, so yeah, absolutely worth it. Maybe for the end of the series, we could, once we get that, there's 500 million, we can actually go ahead and get that sold off. But right now, I think it would be unfair to the time we spent mining uh, just for us to do that really quickly and cheekily. So let's redeem to current station. Yes, let's stack them all. What do we have? Sell this item. Let's first view market details. Yeah, best buy price is here for 304,000. 7 million. Let's sell them all. There we go. So yeah, we have made a pretty penny right now, which is, well, really, really, really nice. Get ourselves ready. I know this episode is going to be a rather short one compared to the other ones, but I think the last one was a little bit too long. and I'm going to actually try doing these a little bit shorter episodes. So do let me know, what do you think? Whether I should make longer or shorter episodes. I would really like to know what you guys think about that. This is where we are currently, 189 million. I think it's really good for doing what, 3, 4 episodes for this series. So absolutely a great advancement. Hey, sorry, really quick cut. Yes, we are back. I am. I just realized I missed a little bit of the segment when I was finishing the video. Yes, I did find a system where we can actually sell our overseer's personal effects in a Concord bureau. And what you do is you just make sure with everyone that you are actually in the current location where it's being bought for at the most. Mm, and this is bought by NPCs. And the way you can see that is that it says that it expires in about a year, 364 days. That's really good. And the quantity is really big. As you can see, 5,555. Everything is always rounded up, so that's exactly what we want to see. We want to sell these items. Remember, you must make sure it says station, not system. I almost made that mistake. And just check that the prices are correct. And then you can absolutely sell everything. And there we go, another 24 million ISK to our wallet. As you can see, it's getting a pretty beefy 200 million in less than a month, hopefully. I think that's really good, considering that we haven't necessarily left HiSec, and that everything that I have been doing can be done by absolutely everyone without question or doubt. It's not complicated, it's not hard, it's not even uh, specialized, it's technically really easy. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that, and let's get ourselves back to the other video, to the other time of the video. You know how time travel works, don't mess with me with that. So guys, remember, let me know what do you think about my editing lately. And yes, I know I have been talking a lot about making videos about other games. I am working on one of them, slowly but surely, because the job has been really complicated lately. So yeah, I need to figure out the format that I'm going to want for those other videos. So guys, thank you also very much for watching. Remember, links in the description below for everything I use, including my Patreon. I don't upload much, but if I do, you will know. It's absolutely for free, so if you want to, there it is. Now, thank you also very much for watching, guys. This has been the Alpha Life, and I will see you all in the next one.